The voice. Okay. So the functions of the coronary, majorly, when we look at range, the range of the coronary artery elasticity should not exceed 1.5 to 2.1. This is having 1.8, meaning the vessel wall is open. This person can run from here to Agbeni and come back. The pounding will not be much because as you are doing exercises and keep moving, your heart keeps pumping. If the nerves are open effectively, you will keep going and the situation will be balancing. And as you are trying to get tired, you will easily get tired. You will get to that destination. The blood vessel is open, the arteries are open. They can pump under that seconds as you are going. That's when you be and say, okay, how many kilometers I'm still going? Okay, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. But the moment they become narrowed, wallahi, before you climb this staircase down, or you started climbing it up, you don't go reach middle. You say, make a rest more. You say, what thing I say? My chest is a pound. Definitely. Anything that has to do with narrowing of the arteries includes chest pain, palpitation, blood pressure, dizziness, headaches, vertigo, all those things will definitely come up because the heart is sending messages to the brain. And once the heart is telling the brain, I'm tired, though, the brain will start telling you that, I'm tired. I just wanted something to rest. So the brain responded faster. Under millisecond, the brain has responded to the functions of the heart. That I'm getting tired. You say, me too, I know. Calm down, relax. They communicate like as if on a neurotransmitter level. They communicate under seconds. And that is why we must be very careful in the way we use our brain. And we need to try as much as possible to take a lot of rest. Because some of us, our brain know the rest too. You know the rest. We don't give our time. We don't even give our chance. We don't even give a chance to rest. And that is why sometimes we call it meditation. You free your mind. You don't choke it up. Madam Nkechi owe me 45,000. You never pay. Definitely. Exactly. So from the blood pressure, you can detect it from the vascular resistance, the systolic and the diastolic blood pressure. How the blood is responding to the rhythm, to the stroke. It can be well identified. So we need to take a look at this coronary artery, noticing that the minimum is 1.5 and you're not checking your patient and you see 1.0, automatically it has narrowed. Close to, yes. 1.5 to 2.1. You're having 1.0 here. You're having 0.9. I've seen one of my patients 0.5. I say, Uncle, how are you feeling? He said, I'm almost dead. I just sit down here. I just package myself here. Immediately I stand up like this, I can fall. You will know. 101%. Just like we said, coronary artery elasticity must not block. Remember, it's the one sending the one sending message and blood to the brain. And blood is a messenger. Within those bloodstream, you see cells carrying information, carrying oxygen. Do you know that our brain breathes? Our brain breathes a lot. Sometimes you be feeling it out, the breathing in your head. You feel the heavy breathing, you feel it. So most of the time, if our brain is carrying information from the coronary, telling the brain that I am tired, I am weak, the brain will be telling them, don't worry, I will find solution. First rest. They communicate on a millisecond. And during that communication process, you'll be telling it, I'm feeling a signal. God forbid bad thing, something might happen. Say, you too, you know. The body responded to each other time to time on communication. And the moment is getting to 0.9, 0.8, coronary artery elasticity, 0.7, that person can never deny you that he or she is not having chest pain. He or she is not having palpitation. He or she is not having fatigue, dizziness. Maybe it's in any form. In fact, continuous headache, non-stop headache. And headache is a signal in the body. Headache is not a disease. What happens when a house or an apartment is burning? The next thing you hear wow, 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 fire station. And the only signal after hearing that sound, an emergency. It could be hospital, it could be a burning apartment, it could be an accident, it could be something tragic. The moment you hear wow, wow, you know it's an emergency. And that same wow, wow is copied from the brain. When your brain is given alert, 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 that's just the meaning. And we now call it headache. The ache, pain in the head. They can't join am for us. Now get headache, go and use paracetamol. That's why we're getting a lot of things wrong. And when emergency come, if you tell you say oga rest, even if it is 30 minutes, it might tell you, excuse me, it might tell us sometimes that we need to rest. Headache sometimes might tell us drink water and relax. Sometimes it might tell us you are hungry, go and eat. Sometimes it might tell you are lacking fluid, just take mineral and balance yourself. And lots more. But most of us, once you see that the headache is coming, the only antidote that can cure it is paracetamol. Now imagine a building is collapsing, a building is burning brutally, and you now carry an extinguisher and say, shh, shut up. So paracetamol is just like an extinguisher in our body system. When the body needs water, you give am paracetamol, say shut up. Once the body needs rest, you give am paracetamol, say shut up, and you keep working. Over the period of time, that gasket go burn. The water go mix with oil, compulsory, and that is when we now discover the fire on the mountain. Yes, sir. Sorry, this is a case they are reporting. A leg peeling on its own.